catchy. Hit music only.
Okay, so let's start.
Yes.
About your hit, Somebody.
Yeah.
It's really going through the roof right now. Like,
Crazy.
it's crazy. And even Rihanna is a big fan.
Yeah.
Isn't she? There was this thing on Snapchat, right?
Yes, she was actually singing along to my song with her friends in the car. And I got all these messages about it. I didn't even know it because I don't have Snapchat. But because of her, I started it because I wanted to see it. And it was so cool.
Yeah. What kind of feeling was it? I mean, like a superstar like her singing your song, you must have been so proud, right?
I think it's just great that, you know, artists support other artists. I think that's, you know, a great thing to have. I would support other artists too, so I think it's really cool that she's doing that as well. Yeah.
Very cool. So Somebody is based on Whitney Houston.
Yeah, the hook is inspired by Whitney Houston's song I Want to Dance with Somebody, and I gave a little twist to it.
Okay, and who had the idea for that?
That was Flo Rida. I'm signed to his label, and I had a beat, and I said, Flo, will you help me write a hit to it? And he was like, yes, let's go in the studio. And then we were writing the song, and we didn't have the hook. Like, it took us hours to get the right hook because we were all like, no, this is not good enough. This is not good enough. And eventually, hours later, he was like, I know, I want to rock with somebody. And I was like, yes, that's what I like. Yeah.
Perfect. So how did you meet him? I mean, I heard about an after party. You had the courage to get at him like, hey, it's me, let's do some work or something like that?
Yeah, I met him in Los Angeles. I was living there at the time. I moved from Amsterdam, that's where I'm from, to LA. And I heard Flo Rida was in town because he was performing on the ESPYs Awards after party. And I just had to meet him. I was in LA for my music and for my dancing, so I was like, let's grab my chance, you know, and just go for it. So I got to meet him. I introduced myself and I said, Flo, I think we should work together. Wow. And he gave me a chance, which was great. Yeah.
It's like a dream coming true, right?
Absolutely.
Wow. So I also heard that you're a big fan of the 90s music.
Yes.
Big
80s
fan.
and 90s.
80s and 90s.
Uh-huh.
So how much does the 80s, 90s influence your music?
It definitely, well, you know, as you can hear, Somebody has a little bit of 80s, Whitney Houston. I grew up listening to Mariah Carey, so sometimes the runs that I do in my song like are a little similar to, you know, what Mariah Carey or Whitney Houston does. Also, like 90s R&B has influenced me a lot, and not only in my music, also in my clothing style. Like, I love to wear crop tops and high waist, which is very retro and 80s.
I saw the video. I was like, oh my God, that's so like 80s, 90s, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I loved it.
Thanks.
So you moved to LA when you was only 20 years old?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So all alone by yourself?
Yeah, I was alone.
Oh my God, how did you, I mean, who had the idea for that? Why did you do that? I mean,
well, I always knew that I was so inspired by American music videos, and I was like, okay, I need to be doing this too. And the only way that's going to work out if I go there where it happens. So, and luckily I had won a dance contest in my own country, and the first prize was a scholarship. And the scholarship I took to Los Angeles for 3 months, and I did a boot camp of dancing, singing, and acting to develop myself more. And at the end of 3 months, I was like, I need to figure out a way to stay. You know, I want to stay here and be able to work and do my thing. And I was lucky because like the last week that I was there, I got an opportunity. That was actually when I was in a duo with another girl first, and we got an opportunity to sing for a label owner, and he actually signed us to his label.
Like last minute,
the last week. And then like 3 days later we were, you know, going back to Amsterdam, but we had a reason to come back for that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Sounds like a dream. Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Everything happens for a reason.
You're also a child of the 90s, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so like just like me, I had some favorite boy bands back in the days. Did you have a boy band too? Like you?
NSYNC.
NSYNC?
NSYNC was my boy band, like for real. I had all the albums. Justin was my favorite, and JC. And I was just such a huge fan. I'm still a big fan of Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, he's great.
I love him.
Yeah. So, if you describe the man of your dreams, how would he look like?
How would he look like?
Yeah.
It's funny, I don't have a type. I prefer him to be tall or taller than me. because I'm pretty tall. I'm 5'9". But character for me is more important. I want somebody who's ambitious, has humor, and has a goal in life, knows what he wants.
Yeah. So last question.
Yeah.
If you're if you have some private time for yourself, what are the things you like to do? Like if you have time off?
Well, I live in Miami, and I live like right next to the beach. I stand on my balcony, I look to the left, and there's the ocean. Beautiful blue ocean, and the weather is always great. I'm sorry, I don't want to make you guys
That's what I mean.
feel bad because of the weather here, but Miami's just a great city, and I would just like to, enjoy the beach or just relax. Yeah.
So, yeah, that's it. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you very much.
Energy. Hit music only.